Everything I spit rare, we sounded that great. Area podcast, they talk about hip hop all the way in the UK, so they gon' get props. Ooh, let me catch it once again.
There we go. Posse Cuts number 5. I always forget that you go for that one every time. It just cuts me off every time. Posse Cuts number 5. We are a person down. Kieran is in. Where is Kieran? Sunny Spain?
España.
Yes. But we still have 4 because obviously Neil is now with us and it's Neil's Posse Cuts debut. So we're looking forward to hearing his picks. Let's not waste any time. If you're familiar with the show, you'll know how this works. If you're not, you'll get it eventually. Theo, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah, so starting from home. Sorry, let me get my words together. We're staying in the UK. So my pick is going to be Baitest Sound.
Oh, is that JME?
Yeah, North Face.
This boy better know, innit? Hang on a sec. Let me get it up.
Didn't we listen to this album live together once?
Yeah, we did.
That is a fantastic pick, Theo. I actually kind of forgot about that song a little bit.
Great choice. It's funny you play that because I literally had that playing the other day.
Oh, did you?
I was going through Capo's discography.
Yeah,
and that came up on the shuffle. So I was like, yeah, man, great tune.
It's just such a fire song. I just remember because Sean was right. We listened to the whole album, and I remember when this came on, I was just thinking, this is just phenomenal. Just sounds incredible. The beat, the way they're spitting, it's so UK-esque, and it's got that like grit and grime that I love, and it's just that sound. I love it. I'll go back to it now and again, and I just love it. It's so motivational as well. If you're in the gym, if you're working out or anything, that is
Frisco carried that song for me.
Oh no, 100%. He's the best verse. He's the best verse,
and it delivers that fire hook.
Yes,
like, that is the Frisco carry.
Yes.
Like, everyone turned up and did what they needed to do, but Frisco
Frisco was the one
for real.
100%.
Did what he needed to do.
He set the tone, didn't he? And then no one seemed to match his levels. That was the only problem.
Levels to it,
yeah. I mean, BBK, obviously, technically they must have loads of posse cuts because I don't know how many official members of BBK there are, but at any given time, there's at least about 6 or 7 of them on an album track because they all pop up together and do these posse cuts or these massive kind of, almost like grime ciphers, but just as a full track. So yeah, that's a strong pick here and a good place to start it out. I mean, I'm also glad that I don't know if every episode we've managed to get a UK pick in, but we've definitely picked some of the best UK posse cuts at the moment over the last few episodes. So yeah, well done on that one, Theo.
Do you know what as well? I think at least the last 3 have all been from 2021. That was 2021 as well.
Yeah,
right?
it was 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a strong year over here for Posse
we need to
Cuts.
do an episode on that as well, just to kind of dive in and be like, what the hell was going on in 2021? Like, was it that pandemic season where people were holding back music or people were happy to be outside? We need to dive into that because 2021 was a strong year for the scene. And, we've been going from strength to strength since. I'm not saying we slowed down, but it was definitely, I remember we were listening to a lot of projects together over Zoom because it was still, lockdown time and all that kind of stuff.
For sure. Yeah. Any other things about that one, Theo? Like, is there?
No, to be honest, just again, I wanted to represent the UK, and I just think they come in hard, and it's like what a way to like just represent the culture, what it is like to be outside. That like the sound instantly, the sound of the beat and the way they're spitting, it just makes you feel like, oh yeah, this is LDN, this is London, this is UK, this is what I want to hear, man. That's why I pick it. It just represents that completely. You play this to like, I don't know, anyone not from the country, this is the sound that like obviously we grew up to, what we want to represent the UK. I just had to put it out there. It's just hard. Nothing more to add, really.
Yeah,
it's a good representation of the progression of the scene as well. Because
for sure,
I think if we're being honest, Capo Lee is a new school artist. He might have been around from before back then, whatever else, but he's a new school artist. And you got legends in the game like Frisco, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Is it Shorty something?
Oh, Shorty.
I don't know.
Shorty.
Yeah, and obviously Jeremy, they're legends in the scene. But to see Capo Lee on there holding his own, that's fantastic as well. So, yeah, great pick, and from a Hall of Fame rap group or rap collective. I don't know what they really identify as, but to me, they're a collective and a group all at once. Okay.
That's what I was going to touch on, was that was the kind of the progression of the grime sound, because it's got that feel to it. It's obviously got that sort of gritty, definitely London sound, but it's polished almost as well. And then the ad libs as well. The ad libs on that track are great, man. That just gives it that modern flavour as well. So
that's one thing we've always excelled in from the beginning. Like, even if you listen to gigs talking the hardest, people know the ad libs more than they know the actual bars.
So
you know what I mean? Like, ad libs are massive over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're moving onwards, but definitely not upwards. We're staying on a good high level. And, Theo's already peaked us with a great pick. Who is second? Was it me? Was it meant to be me?
I think it's you.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I've gone for an artist, or a group, should I say, that we have all been enjoying for a long, long time. Some of us have strayed away from the path, but, it's always good to come back full circle. And there's a certain artist at the moment that I know everybody's enjoying here. So my pick is Don't Like by Good Music.
I knew you was going to do it. I knew it. I knew Sam was going for this one.
Oh, well, that was another pick I could have had. But yes, this whole album is all Posse Cuts, arguably, right? As in the whole album's got like 5-6 people on each track. So this is a good little trip down memory lane for me. I remember this song used to be the start of most nights. So,
and I was there for those nights.
My pick is Don't Like by Good Music, featuring Chief Keef, Pusha T, Big Sean, Jadakiss, and of course, Kanye to the West. That song, I don't know what it's laced with, but it must be pure crack, because that song gives you that vibe. I always talk about this kind of song. The songs that you hear and you literally just get instant energy. Like, I know Theo was saying that Baitest Sound is a great gym playlist one. You play that, you're going to lift the whole fucking gym.
Oh, no,
that
trust
song
me.
is
Trust
amazing.
me.
Everybody comes in and drops a great verse, has a great time. Obviously, there's, some standouts there. For me, Big Sean, at the time, was my favorite verse, and still to this day, hearing it back, is my favorite verse. Obviously, Chief Keef originated the song, so he came in, did a new verse, which is fantastic. We'd love to see that on remixes, but Big Sean was showing off here. And at that time, I believed that he was going to be the guy to pop off out of Good Music. Unfortunately, Good Music went where it went to, but Don't Like, I'm so happy that we had that time to get songs like Don't Like and Mercy and all the other songs that came out the back of that. Was it good? Cruel Summer?
Cruel Summer, yeah.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
That album was a fantastic time. Songs like Click as well. I'm still coming back to me now.
Click was a tune, Oh my God, yeah.
But
to be fair to Big Sean, didn't he write a lot of those songs as well?
He did.
Well, I was going to say, to kind of wrap that point up nicely, that whole album is just full of Posse Cuts. So if I could, I'd say I'd like to throw that whole album into the mix. But I picked Don't Like because I think it's genuinely one of the strongest songs on that whole project. 100%. And I honestly, any listener out there, go and listen to Cruel Summer by Good Music. It is a phenomenal album. I don't think it's aged badly at all. If anything, I think it's getting better with time.
Sam, do you remember when we went to see Schoolboy Q in 2016?
Yes.
And do you remember the DJ set at the beginning when this came on?
Indeed, I do. Mosh pits upon mosh pits upon mosh pits. We were standing together, and then slowly, progressively, I saw Sean's elbows out, and he was just disappearing. He was going up, down, left, right. Oh my God, it was funny. Yeah.
Even now, even the way I feel about him, the Ye verse for me is the one, man.
He's got a good energy on that. This was for me peak Kanye rapping with the silliness involved.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's good fun. That iconic line as well. We're hanging out the window. It's about to be a Suge night. That is a fantastic bar. Because those that don't know will go and research about that is a crazy bar. And then those that do know go, that is a fantastic bar.
And it's the ad-libs in that too as well, man. I was
going to say, that A.
Yeah, the A is too much, man. Just gasses me. Yeah.
They kind of do like a call and response of, A. Yeah. That song is I believe is a masterclass in Posse Cuts. All the verses are hard. There's a nice beat switch. The ad-libs are great. And yeah, arguably you've got some of the best producers in the world to take the song from what it was into what it is now. Because Don't Like the original, it sounds very similar, but the small little changes that Kanye made and Mike Dean made really elevated that song. And can we give Jadakiss a little You know what I mean? A little shine
Of course.
there.
Oh, of
That
course,
final
man.
verse is gritty as hell.
Yeah, but he knows how to make things gritty, man. Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, that voice as
I
well,
mean,
the cadence. Yeah.
Pusha T's always gonna rap about coke and whatever else, but Jadakiss was like, sounded like he just lost the pack today. You know, he just finished the delivery and he's like, I need more. Like, that's some shit I don't like. Yeah, delivery was crazy. I feel like I've spoken a lot about this. Does anyone else have anything to add to my
you touched
over
it.
hype of this song?
No, because I just remember when this came out, and I had the big sub speakers at the time because I was in uni as well, and the way this was just blaring out was just a pure gas, man. I think I got neighbour complaints and all things, but I didn't give a shit, to be honest with you, man. That song was bumping, and just the energy, like you said, it's instant energy you get, and it was on my gym playlist. I remember I was benching to that. I was like, nothing could stop me with that coming out. But Big Sean's verse is unbelievable as well. But I'd remember at the time, it was just Ye's verse just made me laugh, man. It's just that the way he comes in with that energy just cracks me up. But it just gets you so hyped, though. Like, if that goes off in the club, I think that I lose control, man. And then people have to try and calm me down. Elbows start swinging.
Yeah, it's a shame. 2012 was such a great time for Kanye West, and what he was trying to build. He was in a good spot. Him and Jay-Z were still quite good friends. Obviously, Big Sean was signed to his label, and as you now know, all that stuff kind of fell apart. But back then, there was nobody doing it like this, and it's interesting to see out of those artists on the album, but in particular in this track, who is actually still making what I would deem to be good music, like interesting music. Pusha T's always doing his thing. Jadakiss obviously pops up all the time, but he ain't really dropping projects like that. But Big Sean is the star of this project. He's on it so many times as well. He's on it like 4 times, the project, but also just dropping crazy verses.
Yeah. Was Cold on that album too? Also known as Theraflu.
Yeah, that was on there. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I can give you the track list if you want. So it's To the World, Click, Mercy, New Godflow, The Morning.
New Godflow was gas. New Godflow was a gas.
Yeah.
New Godflow was
Higher,
a gas.
Sin City,
Higher as well.
Creepers,
Oi.
Bliss.
Oh.
All the songs are genuinely. I'm looking at it. Each song is technically a posse cut.
100%.
Technically, but yeah, madness.
New Godflow.
Your New Godflow was a gas.
Crazy.
That was a gas.
Pusha T on that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I feel sorry for whoever has to follow up after this one, even though Neil was like, "I knew it."
No, mine was always the vibe of mine was always going to be a bit of a interlude, bit of a come down. But I was just going to say the last thing I was going to say is just to give Chief Keef and Young Chop their props, because we talk about drill is quite a significant sound. In the art form now, and often gets associated with New York and over here, of course, but Chicago really kind of kicked it off, right? That sound. So
yeah, he's definitely the pioneer of the drill sound, because obviously back then you had G Herbo, you had Chief Keef, a few other people that I can't remember. Yeah, that's it, Lil Reese, all them type of people. They're all from the Shy, and when I tell you them lot was banging, them lot was banging guns like crazy. I think King Von as well was from Chicago. Maybe?
Yeah, King Von is from Chicago.
Yeah, King Von is actually a serial killer, is what I found out, but that's a whole different thing.
I heard that as well.
Anyways, moving swiftly on from that. Neil's eyes went so wide when he said that. He was like, what? Serial killer.
Choke.
So yeah, my one, we're going to go back to the late 90s. Bit more of a chill vibe, this one. Interlude set up for Neil to end with a bang, hopefully. This one is Big Pun, Glamour Life.
Oh,
that was on my list.
Okay.
Yeah, that was on my long list. I always lose one in these things, man. I always lose one. That is an intense track. But one thing I'd like to say before Sean obviously follows up with his monologue is you get to hear from a lot of rappers there that you really didn't hear much from past this track, if you know what I mean. Cuban Links, Armageddon. Is it Sace? Is it just Sace or Big Sace or Triple Sace? Sorry. There you go. But obviously we've got Fat Joe and Big Pun out of this, but this is a great posse cut. I haven't actually listened to this. Well, in memory. I'm sure it's on the album and I've heard it then, but yeah. Sorry, carry on.
You're on mute, Sean.
Sean's muted. Oh, we got a button for this. We've got a button for this.
The rum's
Edit the fuck out of that.
Oh, we haven't had that in a while.
Yeah,
I was saying, it's one of those rare occasions where Big Pun's on a track and he kind of leaves it to the others to have the limelight. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, like he goes last, his verse is great, and obviously he's on the chorus, but yeah, it was giving shine to other people in the crew. And I guess that one of the main reasons why I picked this one is because, there were a lot of like New York groups around this time, a lot of New York crews that get a lot of shine and whatnot, whether it's, Rough Riders or Rockefeller, you name it, all, like late 90s, early 2000s. People don't really talk about Terror Squad that much. Like, I feel like the only track that really still gets plays is Lean Back, but people don't really talk about how good of a rapper like a lot of these guys were. And I think you see it in this. It's very lyrical. And yeah, although I was saying it's a bit of like a chill one compared to the others, but yeah, lyrically it's quite intense in it. They're pretty pretty violent guys, but
yeah. And also Terror Squad is one of the few groups that I could think of as like all Latino people. Apart from, I think Remy Ma was in there at some point, but you know what I mean? That original lineup that I'm seeing here it's all Latino people, which is not common in rap groups. It used to just be all black people. So
I'm pretty sure DJ Khaled was in it as well, actually.
DJ Khaled's been everywhere. He's one of them weird people that pops up in everyone's business.
But I guess the final thing I'll say is I kind of just like what Big Pun does with the chorus throughout and just sort of chips in here and there and then feeds it into his verse as well. You could tell it was kind of his track. And like he really kind of had his artistic vision over it. So yeah, I'll let Theo and Neil share whatever they've got to share.
I liked it because I never heard it before. So it was nice to hear that. And I like early Big Pun and and Fat Joe. The rhyming styles was very old school hip hop, and I like the rhyming skills was a bit more kind of raw. It wasn't as mainstream as and Fine Cut, so I like hearing them in that kind of style of rap. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Cuban Link was finding some interesting pockets, man. Like to start the song off with Cuban Link is an interesting pick because in my mind that's the best verse. You know what I mean? Normally you either put the best verse last, whatever, but Cuban Link was finding some nice pockets, painting a nice picture as well, saying some pretty, not outlandish bars, but you know what I mean? He had a little kind of Al Pacino, Robert De Niro film kind of moment, and talk about Scarface, da-da-da-da. It's nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good pick. I was surprised myself, and I was going to say something quite bad. No, I'm not going to carry on with that. But anyway,
you're going to talk about Big Pun breathing, aren't you?
Don't do it.
He's good. You have to do it because Kieran would do it if Kieran was here. Go on, do it. Just get it out of your system. Get it out of your system.
No, I was going to say, it's one track where the breathing wasn't actually that bad, so it's quite pleasant.
Oh no, man.
Long-term listeners will know that we can't talk about Big Pun without talking about his breathing problems, which is quite bad, but it's just, I don't know.
Oh, no, it was a nice pick. It's like you said, they were all doing their thing. I liked how they all individually did what they needed to do on the track on like a nice sort of chill beat, but like painting a picture. It was just nice to listen to. I've listened to it on the album, but I haven't listened to that for a while, to be honest. So that was a pleasant surprise to hear that. I didn't even know it was a Posse Cut. That was surprising for me.
Right. Neil, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So I had a few to pick, but going with the everyone's selections, I thought we'll end it off with a bang. So mine is a remix. It's the Annie Up remix with MOP, Busta Rhymes, Remy Ma. I forgot what the other guy's last name is.
Teflon,
thank you, Teflon. Yeah, I think that was the one. Energy, very New York, hype. We see it in dance battles, movies, adverts, all of that. Very rough, very aggressive. Yeah, man.
big tune. This takes you all the way back to the 2000s, this one.
Wow, I think that's probably the first hip hop mosh pit I ever seen. I think that's probably
about that.
I think that's probably the energy. it was just so infectious. It made you want to start breaking shit. Like, it made you want to
100%,
smash your mum's plates, go crazy, flip the tables upside down in the crib, like punch a wall, punch a baby. I don't know. Like, it's just you want to go crazy.
Busta Rhymes really set the tone for that track as well. Busta Rhymes really brought the energy up. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but for me, Busta Rhymes is doing much more like Frisco was doing the other track. He's carrying the whole thing for me.
No, definitely. Like that. I lose my mind every time I play that, and like seeing it in like even dance battles as well. It's just that, it's that battle.
What's making Theo laugh so much?
I'm talking crazy.
I'm having visions of that baby being punched, man. That's just.
You talk about that video where the guy's in the car and flips up his son's cereal and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that video.
exactly.
That video
Queen
was so.
flips,
Queen's. Yeah, that video is hilarious, man. Oh,
Exactly,
God.
man. I think everyone on that track did what they needed to do. Busta started off perfectly, and MLP, like, they're back to back. Their chemistry, their tone of voice, man, it's just so raw and just so aggressive, and it's just it's perfect, and it's timeless. Like, we still hear it to this day.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely
That song
timeless.
aged really well.
That will last the end of
that
time.
song
In 20 years,
captures
that's
a
still going to
feeling.
bang. 100%.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think as well. I don't know about if we're comparing it like lyricism wise and to all the other tracks you've heard today, if it's up there with that. But energy alone, it's winning based off that.
Oh, 100%
For me.
100%.
You know what I mean? You want
Best
to talk about
video
tracks
as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, easily.
Great.
It's just a whole vibe. Like, everyone's having a great time in that video.
yeah. You
That's a
can tell
typical
at least
2000s
half-
thing, though.
Yeah, 100%. I think back in those days, like you're saying, I think they had better music videos. But I can imagine like half the people they're left with black eyes, or like bruises and
I don't know
concussions.
about that. I'm sure they left having a very good, safe time. But
Safe.
Yeah, it looks safe in there. There's like a safe Christian time in there. No, definitely nothing to worry about. in
Someone
there.
definitely got choke slammed.
That white guy at the front looked crazy. Like, the guy who, well, I say he's white, he's probably Latino, but they all look like rock people, not like.
Yeah, they did look like
Do you know
rock
what I mean?
people. They did. That's the thing. And they were going crazy.
They look like rap people, but that definitely might have been the first mosh pit worthy rap song. Obviously now people force it that, open up the circle, open up bigger,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
this song is a song you want to mosh to, and then, you know, it's paved the way for a lot more people to do these types of songs. I actually, as well, I've just come to realize I think Busta Rhymes might have the most posse cuts going out of any rapper.
Yeah, I was thinking this. He's that
True,
same
you
thing.
know, that's a very good point.
He's him alone.
Classics.
He's got Touch It, where there's like six
yes.
different versions of
Touch
Touch
It
It.
is
He's got
unbelievable.
songs with
Tribe Called Quest.
Quest.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got this. He's got a whole bunch of other stuff. But he always shines on the posse cuts, and I'm sure we must have had a Busta Rhymes. If we haven't, we've been flopping it up until this moment. But yeah, Busta Rhymes we might have to do a Busta Rhymes posse cut entire episode. You know.
That would be live.
But we should do a Discog, son.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes Discog will be interesting because for me, I think he came into the game so uniquely and has remained unique throughout that it's like even though people don't want to say he's one of the best, like he was the first person to be doing like Caribbean accents on stuff. He was dressing different, being weird. The videos were so out there, always out there. The way he used to dance, like he's a good little character, Busta Rhymes. So yeah, maybe we should do a Discog on him.
He's been around for so long as well.
So long.
Like,
30 years.
Scenario is like 91, I think.
Yeah, 30 plus years. And he's still at the top of his game. Like, obviously, right now, all he does is perform the Look At Me Now verse, but I'm sure he dropped a verse like a year or two
He does
ago
more
when
than
we were
that.
shocked.
Come on now. He just came up from a
No,
tour.
but I mean, that's what everyone knows him for. You remember back in the day, all the white girls be like, look, I could do the whole verse. It's like, please don't, though.
Yeah, no, he's one of my favorite artists. I think he's definitely one of the best artists, rappers we've had. He may
Nothing
not
to do with
necessarily-
him being Trinidadian, just sheer skill.
No, nothing to do with that. You mentioned it earlier. Like, he's very unique. Like, there's no other Busta Rhymes. It's not about
100%.
spitting fast. It's not about being from this place. He is very unique. From his music videos to his sounds, he's been able to remain relevant and adapt in so many different kind of types of songs. Like, his versatility and his range it's impeccable, and he's one of my favorite. He's able to bring fun and enjoyment. Him and Missy Elliott are very similar in that sense. That's why I love both of them. So they're always like in my goats or like best rapper kind of like conversations, because to be the best and to be a GOAT, you got to be a trailblazer. You got to be different. You got to separate from the rest. If you just fit in with the crowd, then yeah, it's all right. But if you make space for a new wave of people to come through, that's why you're the best. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these guys have done. So yeah, Busta Rhymes, freaking incredible.
100%. I think he paves the way for people like Danny Brown, JPEG Mafia, people like that who are just even different. Like Andre 3000, just to just explicitly be yourself and just be out there and eclectic and stuff like that. And I'm glad you mentioned Missy as well, because I feel the same way. Maybe we need to schedule that in. We were going to do Missy Elliott a while ago, and then it just
never happened.
It fell off the tracks. Yeah.
So maybe that's the next two. Missy and Busta.
I think we've definitely done a good job this episode. I'm sure Kieran would have brought an amazing pick to the table as well. But to go from a lovely UK pick to a borderline classic track to another kind of sleeper hit that, you know, most of us may have heard in passing, listening to an album, but have now listened back and gone, that's amazing, to an undeniable classic is an amazing kind of journey for the listener. And these will all be on the playlist, because I assume we're putting the playlist in the... Yeah. So if you look at the last 4 tracks on the playlist, the Posse Cuts playlist, that will be in the description. Sorry, it's only on Spotify. If you don't use Spotify, then obviously you can type into your streaming service of choice or wherever the fuck you listen to stuff. But I encourage you to listen to all 4 of them tracks to hear rap at its highest level and done in a Posse Cut format, or as Sean calls them, Pussy Cuts.
It was me that said that, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah, I think it's in one of the recordings. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but he's like, it's time for Pussy Cuts. Oh, Pussy Cuts. I think you said it again by accident the other day, which is quite funny.
Yeah, man. It's one of those ones, isn't it? Gets those Freudian slips out.
Yeah, we know what's on your mind. Anyways.
Yeah. Can't help it sometimes.
Anyway, click all the links, do all the things. Make sure you talk in the Spotify comments. You motherfuckers are listening, but you ain't talking. Like, I appreciate you listening, but we'll chat to you. You know what I mean? We're trying our own marketing thing. We're on Reddit. Go on Reddit and just talk about the grey area. I'll pay you £5.
First comment gets the Posse Cut sent to them. The grey area Posse Cut.
Oh yes, that's a serious one. We've actually got a track in the works, and it's not a joke. People are coming through with some serious bars. People are coming through with some interesting schemes. I didn't know. Spoiler alert, I didn't know Kieran could rap like that. If I'm honest.
No, that gas.
Nice.
Honestly,
nice. I was like,
surprised the hell out of me. Honestly, when I was listening to that, I was like, okay, I need to up the levels. Boy,
I was just having fun. I was just gassed. I was like, I've made the second beat. Let me have a little bit of fun with these things. And then it suddenly sparked everyone to start doing stuff. And he shot me. Neil did a great job. I like the second beat more than I like the first beat. Spoiler alert as well, there's 2 tracks. But yeah, Kieran's currently the best rapper in the group.
Honestly, coming in with some surprise.
Ad-libs and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, we'll see you on the next one, ladies, gentlemen, and theys and thems. Thanks for listening.
Yep.
Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. That was...
Hey, this is Sean, and thanks for listening to another episode of The Grey Area. Are you an upcoming artist, critic, journalist, or content creator? Hit us up on our Discord or in our YouTube comments if you want to share new music, take part in an interview, or are interested in collaborating. Links to these can be found in the show notes. Take care.